Mafia bosses' wives who messed with the wrong mafia. When women rise in the male-dominated world of organized crime, power comes at a deadly price. From Francesca Bellocco, murdered in cold blood for having an affair with a rival, to Giuseppina Pesci, who shattered the 'Ndranghetta's code of silence and sacrificed her family for freedom. These women learned that a single misstep in the mafia meant blood, and they reaped the consequences of their actions very fast. Claudia Ochoa Felix. Claudia Ochoa Felix, better known as La Emperatriz de los Antrax, lived a life that blurred the line between legend and reality. Born in Culiacan, Sinaloa, Claudia wasn't just another social media influencer. Her name was wrapped in the kind of rumors that turn ordinary people into dead people faster than they can imagine. Claudia's allure was undeniable, with a voluptuous figure and sultry gaze that captivated many. Her social media profile showed her in form-fitting outfits, accentuating her curves and exuding a raw sensuality. She embraced her sexuality, often sharing provocative images that left little to the imagination. Her beauty was a weapon, disarming those who dared to underestimate her. However, the streets whispered that she was more than just the Kim Kardashian of the narco world. They said she was at the helm of Los Antrax, the Sinaloa cartel's lethal enforcement arm, a group that made enemies disappear and ruled with iron-fisted extravagance. The speculation intensified after the arrest of Jose Rodrigo Arechiga Gamboa, El Chino Antrax, the group's original leader and Claudia's alleged lover. When he fell, the world started looking at her as the one who picked up the crown. But Claudia? She claimed she was nothing more than a socialite, an influencer, a woman enjoying life's finer things and had nothing to do with the mafia. And yes, she did flaunt them. The Lamborghinis with butterfly doors spread wide, private jets waiting on the tarmac, yachts slicing through sapphire waters, and just enough glimpses of gold-plated firearms to keep the mystery alive. To her millions of followers, she was an icon, powerful, untouchable, dripping in diamonds and cartel rumors. To her critics, she was a dangerous woman playing a dangerous game. On September 14, 2019, Claudia Ochoa Felix was found dead in her private residence in Culiacan. The official report was pulmonary aspiration due to a drug overdose. The night before, she had been seen leaving a party with an unidentified man. By morning, that same man raised the alarm when he couldn't wake her. Authorities arrived, but it was too late. Claudia was pronounced dead at the scene. The streets and social media lit up with speculation. Whispers of an overdose didn't sit right with many people. Was this really an accident, or had the cartel come to collect? Given her deep ties to, some believed her death wasn't just bad luck, but a carefully orchestrated exit. While Claudia's death left people wondering if it was an accident or a carefully orchestrated cartel hit given her deep ties to Los Antrax and the Sinaloa cartel, the next woman openly challenged the authority of a rival mafia leader and almost paid for it with the life of her family. Pupeta Maresca. Pupeta Maresca, born Asunta Maresca in 1935, didn't just grow up in the Camorra, she was the Camorra. Raised in a family steeped in the Neapolitan Mafia's violent legacy, she was destined for anything but an ordinary life. With a fiery spirit and a beauty that could stop hearts or strike fear, depending on her mood,